Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at how we are solving our hands-on math for this week. So as we go down past our math rotations, we see math on our own, at the teacher table, technology, then hands-on math. So you'll click on here, and when you open it up, you'll see the anchor charts that are related to it. We have explanations on how to subtract our whole numbers and decimals, add our whole numbers to decimals, and just a reminder of our decimal place values, the tenths and hundredths. So if you are doing this on pencil and paper, of course you are turning this in through ClassDojo. If you are doing it here online, you open your assignment with Kami. Now, several parents and students have asked, how do I turn this in when I'm done? Make sure that you are clicking this to save and turn in your work. Otherwise, as we are doing this, we are making sure that we're using the text box feature and the drawing feature to write in our work and answers. And we erase anything that we need to, just like we would with a pencil. Now, I'm looking at this and I need a little bit more space, so I'm going to zoom in. Okay. So here I have Matt earned $34.56 and $25.19 the next week. How much money did Matt earn? So I'm thinking about this. I'm trying to combine these two numbers, and they're not equal groups. They're not groups of numbers that repeat over and over. So trying to combine two numbers, I'm going to add them. So this is going to be a addition problem. So the first step in adding is lining up the place values based on their decimal. So I'm going to make sure that I have 34 decimal place, and then 56/100ths. Then we're going to add 2 in the tens place, 5 in the ones place, making sure my decimal place lines up, 1/10, 9/100ths. And like we said before, this is a addition problem. Now, step 2 has always been making sure we fill in any hidden zeros. If I look here, there are no hidden zeros, there's no gaps that we need to fill in with a 0. So, the next step is to start with the smallest place value, so all the way on the right. And if we have a number that is larger than 9, we'll regroup. So, alright, 6 times 9, it is larger than 9, it's 15. So I have to write 5, and then I regroup. So now I move on to the next place value. 1 plus 5 plus 1 equals 7. And here there is no regrouping. But I need to make sure that my decimal place gets carried down. Otherwise I'll have an answer that's way too large. Now I have 4 plus 5, that equals 9. 3 plus 2 equals 5. Which means my final answer is $59.75. So for these questions, I'm making sure that I'm reading my question. Am I trying to combine the numbers or separate them? And I'm making sure that I'm lining up the decimals before I do any work. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. When you are done, make sure you turn in your work. Thank you very much. We'll see you in class.